And now, serving the Ozarks, sponsored by NAV Restoration and Roofing and by Patriot Heat and Air.
Veterans Day is celebrated on November 11th across the United States, and each year during Veterans Week, which takes place from November 5th, yesterday, through November 10th, the Veterans Village in Branson welcomes thousands of military veterans, active duty service members, first responders, patriots, and their families. Veterans Village is a special space which features a mess hall, vendor area, and a lively day room, making it a favorite destination for group photos, camaraderie, and informal gatherings. Veterans Village is possible thanks to the Branson Veterans Task Force, comprised of board members and volunteers. The Branson Veterans Task Force was formed in 1997 and is a 501c3 dedicated to empowering the Branson area to create an environment of patriotic pride and dignity to recognize and honor our nation's veterans and their families. Veterans, non-veterans, and volunteers from all over the country specifically travel to Branson for this significant and patriotic week. The mayor of Branson actually proclaimed it the most patriotic city in America. Veterans Village offers those who have served our country a safe space to share their stories, seek out resources and services, enjoy free meals, relax, reconnect, and of course, make new friends.
Especially at our event out here, you can meet other veterans, share your stories, and we've had several letters written to us over time where after being here in Branson this week, not just our event, but just everything combined, they meet other veterans and share their stories, and healing actually occurs, especially for some of those Vietnam vets who, when they returned home, they didn't get the best treatment from our country, and some of them are ashamed or they keep their stories silent and they kind of stay in a shell. They come out here for a week and we've gotten letters that said, man, their whole life has changed. And so that keeps us going.
As I previously mentioned, Veterans Village does have a day room which serves as a welcoming place for veterans to enjoy live music, card games, and of course, much needed camaraderie. The mess hall is open to veterans as well as non-veterans, and each day local restaurants proudly provide complimentary lunches as a gesture of appreciation for our veterans and non-veterans, which they can eat for $10, whereas veterans can eat for free. Branson Veterans Task Force President Bob Smiler said, quote, "We are a community that when we say we love veterans, it's true. The reception you'll get here is unmatched." The Branson Veterans Task Force is comprised of 13 dedicated board members and volunteers whose mission is to serve those who served.
And just to sit back and watch maybe other veterans talk to each other. Maybe they sometimes they run into somebody that they served with, whether in Vietnam or stateside or whatever. And it's really, really amazing. We get a lot of vets through here.
Here's where we get to, communicate with our fellow brothers, people we can talk to about the stuff that we can't talk to other people about, and the camaraderie we have. Basically, this is another family.
So one thing the task force would like to see is younger veterans coming out to visit Veterans Village this week and, of course, in the future. They are currently seeking enough donations to secure 1,100 live wreaths for the graves of veterans at Ozark Memorial Park Cemetery. So if you'd like to donate a wreath, it's only $17, and you may also visit the About page on BransonVeterans.com to sign up to volunteer and lay wreaths. I'll conclude this week's Serving the Ozarks by saying to our men and women in uniform, past, present, and future, God bless you and thank you.
Serving the Ozarks, sponsored by NAV Restoration and Roofing and by Patriot Heat and Air.